Hello, everybody, and welcome to Longer and Harder, the show where we take a subject and we go deeper. And it has a terrible catchphrase. Hello, everybody. The music's still on, so I gotta turn it off because it's really loud in my ear. How is everybody doing? I hope everyone's having themselves a wonderful, wonderful, whatever time of the week it is. The weekend. I hope everyone's having themselves a wonderful weekend. I am not... We are doing things differently today. I am super like not dressed today because it's super hot out and I love it, and I didn't want to close the I have my door open and it's super nice outside. There you go. Get a nice glare. It's super nice outside and I didn't want to because it's way too nice to be wearing like a suit and bow tie. So we just get t-shirt today. We're going to do things. I know. Oh, that sun, it's super bright out. Oh, Hobbsy made it out here. Hobbsy! Oh, he's busy, though. Hobbsy got a treat. Hobbsy got himself some yogurt. There he is. Look at him. Having fun. Yes. I know, purple. I could, I suppose, still wear the purple bow tie on with the t-shirt. Might look a little weird, but, you know, it's not... Yeah, he's eating yogurt. He loves yogurt. That's his thing. He really loves eating yogurt. He doesn't get the whole yogurt, but my wife was eating yogurt, so now he gets the leftovers. So yeah, so that's where we are today. Can I move you out of the way? Please, thank you, please and thank you. All right. So yeah, welcome everybody. Before we get too far into things, and before I forget, because I have so many of you here right now, I would like to thank each and every one of you because you have been amazing. As you can see by our Booby experience bar, I updated it because we had Patreon's things come in and we are up to $59.75, and because I promised that I would donate the same amount that I got donated to, I would donate to myself. And I owe us a little bit. I am going to donate what we have left over, what we had from last week and what we had from Patreon all at once, so that we should hopefully all get a nice booby donation. Ooh, and we get one of the new ones. We get one of the new ones. Woot! So, thank you everybody. This has all been possible thanks to you. Enjoy all of that goodness. That is all thanks to you, and thank you very much. Hobbs, are you gonna join us up here, or are you just gonna be down there? What's your plan? What is your plan, Kitty? What are we gonna do? Everyone wants to say hi to you. Everyone's super excited that you're out here. It's too laggy. It is being a little laggy today, and I'm not sure. Ooh, you know what? Why don't we turn you off? I don't know why you're even on. We'll turn that off. That might help. We'll turn Steam off. Steam tends to kick my computer's ass sometimes. Sorry, it's laggy. That's why we're donating, right? That's why we're trying to get there, because it's fucking laggy as all hell. That bra was not really the best color choice. Oh, speaking of bras and color choices, it is because my computer's slow, which is why we're donating, which is why this whole thing is happening. So we're getting there, right? We're getting there. But before we talk about that, and because we talked about boobs already, and we're already at the boobs start, whatchamacallit, there was a thing I had to talk. Fuck, I forgot. Oh yes, ladies, dear ladies, all like 3 of you who are subscribed to me. I'm trying to keep my face like out of the out of the camera so you can see Hobbs. All 3 of you who follow me, all 3 ladies. I have been a bit of a sexist asshole, and I haven't thought about you in the donations stuff. We haven't thought about you. So, what do you want? Like I got ideas from the boys, and we have lots of boobs. Obviously we have lots of boobs. You saw the I know. This is, I can turn it off. It's from this is just because I don't actually, there we go. That's just because I was setting it up for other things. Ladies, what would you like is the thing. Helicopter gifts? I don't know. You know, I don't know. What do you want? Do you want some, like, I want to reward the ladies for donating as well. Like this like I realized that 99% of the of my audience is dudes, but you know, for the 3 of you ladies who are here, what would you like? What would you like to see? You know, we can get some Channing Tatum in here, some Dwayne the Rock Johnson. You know, what do you want? Tell me, so that, you know, just whatever. I don't care. You let me know what you would like, and we will get some gifts for you ladies. Because I got some ideas from the dude. So ladies, speak away. Womenist propaganda. Helicopter gifts. You're not a lady. You're not a lady. He is making himself presentable. He's a very classy cat. How, buddy? Are you gonna come up here? Or just gonna sit on the floor? Just gonna sit on the floor? Okay. So, all right, we're gonna switch because we have. I'm trying to also move. Bye, Hobbs. Okay, Hobbs is done now. He's done with us. He has moved on to bigger and better things for us, for him today. He's got important places to be. All right, so that takes care of our welcome. Oh, actually, that takes care of our housekeeping. We have $113. We are getting closer to you know, upgrading the computer a bit so that it's not crappily. I hit everything. I'm sorry. So it's not crappily laggy every time I stream and it doesn't take me like a billion hours to render a video. So you know, we're getting close to being able to do that, and thank you all for doing that. So that was part of housekeeping. Also, ladies, tell me what you want to see. I will get it for you. You tell me, it will happen. Also remember, it's got to be YouTube friendly, I suppose. So you're going for a thread dripper then? What? I don't know what that means. I'm sorry, Geo. But no, on helicopter, I want to see big dicks going in circles when you donate, because I find it funny for some fucked up reason. That is a little weird. All right, all right. So yeah, that's that's where we are with that today. What else was it? What else? Is that it for housekeeping? That might be all for housekeeping. I think that might be it for housekeeping. We're doing pretty good on housekeeping. We're like moving along, which brings us straight into beer of the week. Like, do I have? What you do to stuff and things. I am a bit of a mess. Oh, Hobbs is back. Should we watch Hobbs somewhere? Hobbs is back, but he's gonna go check out the outside world. So, beer of the week, we have, I don't know how to pronounce this brewery's name. I honestly don't. I want to say it's, I don't know, Juanita, Juanita, I don't know. I don't know how to pronounce it. You, dear brewery, whose beer I haven't tried yet, decided to put 2 vowels next to each other as if you were Russian. You're not. You're American. Learn to spell like Americans. But it's in Salt Lake City, Utah. Is it any good? I don't know. A Threadripper is a ADM CPU with up to 16 cores and 32 threads. Are made for streamers, for extreme workstation computers, and hilariously fast for video rendering. Oh, okay. We are not doing winter beers anymore. We are past winter beers. We are going straight into summer beers now. We have a West Coast style IPA today. I don't know what makes it West Coast. I know what's going to make it an IPA that's going to be horribly bitter, maybe. Winter? Winter Brewing Company? You think that's what it is? Huh. That's pretty clever of you, Mr. Level Truth. That might be it. You grown men have nothing else better to do? No, we really don't. The Earth has no curvature. Isn't that great? Flat Earth power. Yay, Level Truth. We have a, are you for realsies? Are you a for realsies? Are you a for realsies person? If you are a for realsies person and not just a troll, feel free to find GeoStremmer in the chat and talk to him. He will gladly have you on his shows to talk to. You can talk to me about that too, but you're less likely to actually get on my show because that's not what I do. If you send me a message, I will gladly let you come on and you can tell us all about the flat Earth if you would like. Or you can talk to Geo. Geo will do it as well. So those are your options if you would actually like to join us in this lovely conversation. I'm not actually sure we're going to talk about flat Earth today. We're not. There's options for videos, but stick around. Maybe you'll like it. Or you can chat in the chat. People will talk to you probably. It's up to you. It's all you, man. You do you. I don't care. Okay. A bold citrus IPA with a note of fresh tropical fruit and pine. So, should we put bets on whether this is going to be overly hoppy like all IPAs are? No, I shouldn't say all, but like a lot of IPAs are. So, it smells hoppy as hell. Actually, it doesn't smell bad, though. Oh. I had high hopes for you. Oh, that is bitter. Oh, God. That hurt my face. That hurt my face place. That was bitter. That was super bitter. That was super unnecessarily bitter. Oh, God. No. Okay. Oh, that is bad. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Winter. I'm gonna call you Winter now. I am so sorry. I am so sorry. This is not a good beer. This is one of those terrible IPAs that I bitch about every once in a while. They fucked up the IPA in almost every brewery ever. They really do. I've had a couple of good IPAs. That was really bad. I've had a couple of good IPAs. New Glarus Brewing Company in Wisconsin does a good IPA. Lakefront Brewing in Milwaukee, Wisconsin makes a good IPA. This is not a good IPA at all. This is not a good IPA. It's not refreshing. It's not tropical. Maybe piney. Kind of tastes like Christmas. Kind of tastes a little bit like Christmas right now in my mouth, and I don't like it. I don't like it. Oh, this is no. Okay. Utah, the Utahns. Oh, Utah. Ah, means simple or Utah. Craft beer. Only kidding. We were named after the Utah mountain range located. Ah. Are you Fino? Are you a Utard? A friend of mine lives in Utah, and that's what he calls himself. So I think it's appropriate for me to use it too. Probably not. But are you from Utah? That's awesome. Utah's actually a gorgeous state. I shouldn't really give it crap. It's a gorgeous state. That I love driving through. I never really gotten to visit it much besides that. No, I'm a German, not a Uton. Okay. That works. Does the IPA stand for IP ants because it looks like your face it's going to be? It is not. This was not tasty at all. This was not at all tasty. Oh, goodness. Oh, my goodness. I keep drinking it thinking it's going to get better. But it doesn't, and I'm super I'm like halfway through the beer because I'm like really hoping that this beer gets better, but it doesn't. It really doesn't get better. It stays the same. All right. Oh, that was gross. That was gross, and I still have half of it left, and I'm not looking forward to the rest of it. Oh, God. Oh, okay. So, on the beer scale. Oh, speaking of which, new beer scale, guys. We fixed it. So I talked about it last week because I was indecisive about last week's beer, about where to put it on the beer scale, because the beer scale was made for winter. And it had like a lot of porters and stouts and whatnot. So I have made a summer beer scale. So this is our summer beer scale. Well, we would try some. We were going to spend the rest of the summer, and I say summer because it's already like super nice and hot outside, even though it's still spring. We are going to start with some these beers. These beers are our summer beers. Pabst is still #1 because Pabst Blue Ribbon, no matter what time of the year, is crap beer. Don't ever drink it. It's awful. But I decided to move over the Corona towards the middle. Oh, Corona, you know what? Corona rates higher on the beer scale in the summer. It really does. It's very good. And which leaves us, you have already made an enemy in McLaffy Taffy, Twitch streamer. I did? Who's that? Who's McLaffy Taffy? Is that a real person? Really? McLaffy Taffy. I don't know who that is. Did I piss someone off? I hope I did. That's like most of my job. I'm gonna put that on my thing. I'm gonna open a new window here, and I'm gonna get distracted, and I'm gonna paste it there. Did he really? Did I already piss him off? Cool. What did I do? That's awesome. That's really cool. I'm gonna look him up later. But if I did, that's awesome. That's awesome sauce. I'm glad I did. Is it meant to say you can take it in your mouth, but better just the tip? Coronas, okay, in the summer, Coronas aren't that bad. I will. Oh, Dos Equis are better. Oh my goodness. I should get a Dos Equis for next time. Oh, I should. Someone needs to tell the guys making Corona how to beer bottle. It's supposed to look. Our beer bottle's supposed to look. I know. They have weird ass beer bottles. They're not bad. Okay, seriously. Take a little bit of lime, a little bit of salt, stick it in your Corona. It is fucking delicious. Dos Equis are also good. Maybe I should do a Dos Equis. Maybe I will. Maybe I do a Dos Equis because I do like Dos Equis. It's pretty good. But this is. Oh god, I keep drinking it. It's not getting better. It really isn't, guys. It really isn't getting better. Someone needs. Yeah. So let the distracting. Oh, the distracting is we're like way in there. Okay. He's just some bloke who likes Pabst Blue Ribbon. Oh no. Don't trust people who like Pabst Blue Ribbon. Nobody likes Pabst Blue Ribbon. It's awful. It's bad. Oh god, no. Okay, so cats can't post links. No, I'm sorry. Movie Vertigo, you can't. But you know what? I will let you, Mr. Movie Vertigo. Oh god, stop chatting, guys. I'm gonna make Mr. Movie Vertigo a moderator. Welcome to be a moderator, Mr. Movie Vertigo. You have no job. You can just post links now. So you can post a link, if you want to. So there you go. But it's gluten-free. Is Corona gluten-free? Corona might be gluten-free. It might be. This one says it's gluten-reduced. I don't know if that makes things better or not. I'm not gluten intolerant, obviously, because I drink a crap ton of beer. Does it make it better? Like, is it better if it's gluten reduced? Like, does that just make you die less than if it is? I don't know. So there you go. I'm still gluten reduced will help those of us that have celiac disease. Oh, are you an actual person with celiac disease instead of being gluten intolerant? I'm being a dick. I'm gonna be a dick slightly right now. Because I've met plenty of people who are gluten intolerant, who don't have celiac disease but are gluten intolerant, and they make a really big deal about it. And I don't want to be a dick and be like, "There's nothing wrong with you. You're just being a bit of a bitch about gluten." But you're a real gluten. You're really like celiac disease. Like I work with kids who have celiac disease and they like literally die. And it sucks. Like people with celiac, I can't even. Oh, it's really awful. Like because I've worked with kids who have celiac disease, and you have to be so fucking careful because you will kill them. You will kill children. I'm moving the camera the wrong way. You will kill people if you it's real crap. But then I've met like gluten intolerant people, and I don't want to be a dick to them, but I feel like they're making it up. So okay. Okay, people are still having fun with Liberal Truth. Liberal Truth, if you ever stop being a coward, you're welcome on the show. We're moving on. So, Summer Beer Scale, which brings us to, what are we going to do today, guys? What is our plan? I don't have a plan. I never have a plan. I made a video menu because I got tired of trying to say and remember the names of the videos that I downloaded. So I made a menu for you all. We can talk about Flat Earth if we really want to today, because we do have a Flat Earther in our midst. We can talk about Flat Earth if we would like to. So we have Faking Space by Paul On. It's a thing. Flat Earth, the Moon Explained by Stinky Cash. That was supposed to be a cache, and I cocked it up. How Seasons Work by the ever wonderful Eric Dubé. Social Justice Warrior Fail Files by Orphan Blue, which I really want to do. So I'm going to keep it on this list for like ever until you all pick it, because I really want to talk about Orphan Blue. And she's already deleted this video, and I really want to talk about it. The Endgame by Marty Leeds, because I have a Marty Leeds hate boner all the time. And Individual Atmosphere Domes by Jism. I should make a poll. I don't even think Nightbot is here. Is Nightbot here? I don't think Nightbot's here. Nightbot might have died. Either Nightbot died or never showed up. I don't think I've seen him. So I don't, I guess pick. Yeah, 1 through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1 through 6. Vote 1 through 6 as to what you would like to do. Because I guess Nightbot is dead, so I can't actually make a poll. Or Nightbot never joined because I never actually made him join the stream, because I am professional and I get my shit together. My shit was actually rather together fairly well, and then I restarted my computer, and then when I did, when I restarted my computer, my mouse wouldn't work, so then I had to restart my computer again because my mouse wouldn't work, and it's been a day. It's been a day full of oh, this is really bad. It smells terrible, guys. I think I have one of those Lucky Bucket beers left over. Oh god, that is okay. So maybe go join the channel, Mr. I don't know. Maybe Nightbot will show up. And then Nightbot shows up, maybe we can do a poll. Otherwise, I'm just letting the chat decide. Chat, I haven't been counting. Geo. Okay, we have a lot of 2s. We have a 4. We have 4. Okay, I'm gonna start at Micro's comment because that's the one. We got a 1. We got a 2. We got another 2. We got a 4. I need to like write this shit down. Okay, we got fucking 2 2s, 2 4s, 3 2s, 4 2s, 3 4 4 4s. Is that 4 4s? 4 4s. 4 4s. A lot of 2s. Okay, so I think 2 is gonna win regardless of what we do here. 2 seems to be the winner. So I think we'll end up with 2. And then sorry if I'm being super professional, not looking at cameras, not doing things. 2. Flat Earth, the moon explained by Stinky Cash. All right. Sounds like a good deal to me. Let's see. We will. Where did I leave these? I don't even remember where I left these videos. I really do gotta remember to make sure. Where did I put these fucking videos? Oh goodness. R&D's got his shit like not okay. There we are. Not at all together today. But I mean, who's surprised by that? Okay. Number 2, Flat Earth Moon Explained by Stinky Cash is going to be our pick of the day. Let's see here. Get things set up and ready to go. All right. So, video. I gotta actually set up the video too. All right. So we got bam. Video. I don't know what Stinky Cash will say, actually. Oh, that is loud.
So, hey guys, Stinky Cash here. Today I wanted to talk about the moon. Last month, as you know, was the infamous blood moon. It had the entire mainstream media going nuts about the moon. The moon was all the rage last month, and everyone was talking about it. But in this video, I want to talk about the phases of the moon and what causes them, how they occur. And I made some visual aids to make this easier for you to understand.
Oh. Visual aids. Cash is Stinky. Who is Orphan Blue? I only know Orphan Red. Okay, so, Flow Plus. Hello, Flow Plus. Hello, I haven't, like, actually said hi to individuals today. I've been, like, all over the place. Hello, Flow Plus. How are you today? Thank you for joining us. So, Orphan Blue is Orphan Red. It's the same, Sasha, whatever the fuck her last name is, right? It's the same individual, but a while ago, she decided to make a different channel that was going to talk about sex and, like, sexy stuff. But she keeps deleting her videos because they're really dumb. So she'll make a video. She had one, and God, I really wish I would have downloaded it because it was fucking amazing. She had one about how to get more blowjobs for dudes. If you're a dude, this is how you get more blowjobs. And her advice was to put mouthwash on your balls. Don't do that. That's a terrible idea. So every once in a while, I'll look up Orphan Blue and see if she's got a new video up. And she did, and it happened to be this one about social justice warriors, which I guess she's jumping on the social justice warrior bandwagon like way later than everyone else did, or anti-social justice warrior bandwagon. And so she made a video, and she's already deleted it because nobody likes her shit. So that is Orphan Blue. That is it. Orphan Paisley. Orphan taupe. Oh my goodness, that would be amazing. So great, thanks. Yeah. Cobra Rebel, haha, Blue sounds amazing. It is actually probably an amazing video, and I'm gonna keep, like, one of these days I'm just gonna force it on you. Oh, Nightbite finally showed up. Nightbot is here, and he's being a dick already. Nightbot. So yeah, Nightbot is here. I'm sorry if Nightbot deletes your comment. Nightbot's a dick. He just is. I don't know why. Well, I do. It's because I haven't messed with the settings. So maybe I should. So, I don't know. This guy said a thing, I guess. I don't know. I haven't.
But let's start off by going to Google and typing
Mr. Go away. Mr. Bjorn. Are you this Bjorn? Did I pronounce that? Did I pronounce the thing right? Ever? Mr. Bjorn. It's not your fault. You're fine. You're doing everything you're supposed to. It's that I am lazy and I haven't fixed Nightbot yet. So that's pretty much it. But you people just like to ridicule. Mr. Level Truth. We're gonna have a one-on-one right now. You are welcome on the show to talk about this. But if you do not want to come on here and I make fun of you, it's your fault. Okay, moving on. Oh, yeah. So, moving, I don't know, something Lunar Day.
Lunar Day.
I don't know, whatever.
And when we type in Lunar Day and we click on the Wikipedia link, we could skip over this top definition, and what I'm interested in is this alternative usage definition. Now, the alternative usage definition says, the term lunar day may also refer to the period between moon rises in a particular location on Earth. This period is typically slightly longer, 50 minutes, than a 24-hour Earth day, as the moon revolves around the Earth in the same direction as the Earth's axial rotation. Now, a lot of that is bullshit.
Of course it is. Of course it is. Oh yeah, Sean Hufford has some really great drone footage. It's actually pretty awesome. What's the beer? Bjorn, we are drinking. Kind of, and not enjoying, but we are drinking it anyway. Oh god, I already forgot what the fuck was the name of it. It was that one. Oh no, I gotta turn this off. Winters? Still haven't figured out how to pronounce it. Brewing company, West Coast style IPA. It's an IPA. And it is definitely one of those IPAs that the brewery cocked it up and then they still sold it. And it's really bad. It's not a good beer. It's really bitter. Winter beer. Yeah, we're gonna go with winter beer. Winter Brewing, sorry. Winter Brewing. It's not good. It's not a good IPA. I was really skeptical about grabbing an IPA, but like at the store where I go buy my beer, they had like a whole section of their beer and it was all IPAs in different styles. So like IPA is the only thing they do, which makes me kind of think they might be a crappy brewery, but who knows? You know. So who knows? Winter. I think winter is gonna be, I'm gonna have to find a U-tard to tell me how to actually do that, how to actually say that. So yeah, it's not the best. It's nowhere near the, it's actually should put it on the scale. 3. Put it on, God, don't drop it. I'm gonna put it on a 3. 3 on the beer scale, I think I would say. 3 on a beer scale. In case you don't know what the beer scale is. So yeah, I would put it's a solid 3 on the beer scale. It's bad. It is bad. I will not buy it again. But if somebody were to hand this to me for free, I will still drink it. I'm not gonna pour it down the drain, and because I still have 5 of them left, I will drink all 5 of them. So it's not awful enough for me to not drink them, but it is awful enough for me to complain about it. I don't know, Jared. I don't know how you didn't know this was a thing. Can't wait for beer that ranks 11 or plus out of 10. Ah, yes, I'm looking for that. that would be great if I could. I'm not gonna drink all 5 of them right now. I am trying to stay sober enough to go for a motorcycle ride with my wife later this afternoon. I get a feeling that's not gonna work out very well, because I almost finished this beer. Because I keep drinking it, hoping for the best, and they're not getting any better. Missing stuff here, but I'll try a level. Oh, yeah. Go have fun. Go have fun with level. Okay, level. Wait. Okay, only because this is a video that I have, Mr. Level Truth. If the Earth is scrubbing away from us, then it cannot be at eye level while you are gaining altitude. Dear Mr. Level Truth, I have a grand total of a lot of videos on this. One specifically on this subject, where I took a theodolite, an app on my phone, right? I took a theodolite app, and I tested it at ground level. I tested it actually at sea level in Santa Barbara, California, and I have pictures of that. And I tested the theodolite at sea level, and at sea level, even at sea level, the horizon is actually like 0.1 of a degree below eye level. It's kind of great. And then I took this same theodolite, and I went up to a building. I went up to the Voodoo something lounge in Las Vegas. I forget what it's called. The Voodoo Lounge? I think it was just called the Voodoo Lounge in Las Vegas. And I went up to their highest floor, which I think, and I don't know, like the 34th floor in Las Vegas, which is an altitude of like 2,900 feet, I think. You got to look it up in my video because I don't remember, because this was a couple of years ago. And already, at the top of this building, I took a picture of the horizon, and already the horizon was below eye level. And then I kept the theodolite, and then I went into an airplane the next morning, and I flew again, and the next morning, I took a picture out of the airplane window, looking at the horizon, and guess what I found, Mr. Level Truth? The horizon was below the eye level. So you... probably like every other flat earther, because flat earthers like to throw this around and they never actually test this out. I want you to actually test out your claim, because you are the one making this claim, but you are not actually testing it out. You are just saying that it is always at eye level, but I've never ever once seen a flat earther do what I have done. And honestly, there's people in the chat who are probably telling you, and I'm not paying attention to the chat right now, who are probably telling you that they themselves have also done this, because it is super simple to do. And if you go do it, I am sure that you will get the same results that I did. But I bet that you won't, because it is a test, and flat earthers, you don't do tests so well. So before you come onto my channel to bitch that the horizon is always at eye level, actually bother to do it, and then come bitch at me that you've done it and you'd found some results. Okay, that is my one acknowledgement of you. Actually, I will probably acknowledge you again, because I'm an attention whore. My behavior has a attention function. Okay. So there you go. If somebody if one of my moderators could just because he's Mr. Level Truth being a bit of a dick, if one of my moderators could go to my channel and grab my video on the subject, I would greatly appreciate it, and put it in the link. I would also greatly appreciate it. There's Sean Huffer. Sean Huffer will probably also kick your ass on things. Sure. So there you go. Speaking of tests, Wolfie has a real sledgehammer of a test coming, planning an SAR flight plan. Ooh, that's neat. I'm not gonna kick him out. No. We don't do that. I don't like kicking people out. You know what? He's funny. He's entertaining me. Someone's got to entertain me. So that's fine. He can stay. I don't really care. It is the video from my channel. Awesome. you know, he can stay. And like I've said multiple times, you are welcome to come on here. I will right now, if you say so. If you're willing to come on, I will end this stream, and I will start a stream like a Google Hangout where you can come on and you can talk to me. So, you are welcome. So there you go. You are not entertained. So there's just going to be a sexy maids in the stream. I don't know. You all gotta. So just to show myself out some more here. Hashtag. I said hashtag when that doesn't do anything. That thing donate. If you donate, you get free boobs. Super chat also gives you boobs. Also, Nightbot is broken, so I just showed off, and Nightbot didn't do anything. All right, let's listen to more Stinky Cash and move on with life.
But what is important here is that it says one lunar day is 24 hours and 50 minutes. So if one solar day is 360 degrees, and we could round up to make this a little bit easier. If there are 24 hours in a day, that means the sun moves 15 degrees per hour.
Well,
in the
okay.
Sky.
Now, no. Well, okay, not really. No. We rotate 15 degrees per hour. The sun doesn't. So, you know, I'm just going to do that. We're seeing the beer scale, not the video. What the heck? What? What? No, you're not. That is a lie. Oh, you are. I am a hack. Okay, so oh, see, we got boobs. See, that is how you get to see sexy ladies is boobs like that. Oh my goodness. Will the boobs show up? I hope the boobs show up. Boobs, where are you? There they are. Oh, you got the anime boobs. I know that the anime boobs aren't necessarily everyone's favorite anime boob. So, dear Mr. Bohobo, since I know that anime boobs is not everyone's favorite, would you like a free pair of boobs that are different than these pair of boobs? You let me know. You will get some other boobs. Someone else put Chop. Where is Hops? I think he's in the bedroom with my wife. All right, Bohobo. It sounds like Bohobo wants a different kind of boob. Okay, Bohobo, just for you, buddy. Let's see. Are there any new ones? I think we've seen a couple of the new ones. Streamlabs is being a bit of a dick at the moment, so we're gonna just let them be like that. I need real boobs. Hobbs really doesn't give a shit. Orphan Red said would be a special guest star. JK, please go. I would love Orphan Red. Orphan Red a while ago tried to get what's his face? Creationist Cat to like debate her once because she was needing of attention. And me also needing of attention was like, hey, you can come on my show and I will debate you on whatever nonsense. And she didn't because, you know, why would she? Ah, no, laggy boobs. You get laggy boobs, I'm sorry. But there you go. There you go. Those are the ones you get. A little bit laggy, but you get them. So, all right. We'll play the video. Okay, so things and stuff. Oh my goodness. A better beer on me. You do probably have a better beer. That is true. Oh goodness gracious.
One lunar day, which is 360.
Okay, we're gonna pause and wait for the boobs to show up. That's just how we're gonna roll. Shut me up once and for all. Draw her like one of his own parries. Oh, I would like to draw people. Oh, you get these ones. Oh, congratulations. Those are good. Good job, sir. Good job, Mr. Bjorn. 5th time I provided you my own evidence, and you are out of excuses to why you won't look at it. That is probably true. We do have a lot of people in the chat who actually, who genuinely. Oh my God. Thank you, Microbloganism. We have a lot of great donations today. Thank you, everybody, for donating. For the greater cause of boobs. Yeah. So Mr. Level Truth, you came onto a show where you have. Oh my goodness. Oh, thank you, Micro. You're far too kind. Oh my goodness, laggy boobs, saggy boobs, as long as they're natural, I'm all for it. All right, well, there we go. Oh my goodness. Ladies, again, all three of you. Let me know what you want, because this doesn't have to be the whole thing. There is a Bella Brooks in there somewhere. I promise Mr. Dex that I put Bella Brooks. I'm fairly certain that I put Bella Brooks in there, because somebody told me to. All right, so lunar days are a thing. I don't know. I lost track of what we were talking about. We're gonna listen, I guess, a little bit more.
60-degree circle of the moon above the flat Earth, divided by 24.83 hours, or 24 hours and 50 minutes. That's roughly 14.5 degrees per hour. So the sun moves 15 degrees per hour, but the moon is slightly slower. It only moves 14.5 degrees per hour.
Okay.
This means that the moon loses 1/2 degree on the sun per hour. So if you calculate that for 24 hours in one day, that means the moon loses 12 degrees on the sun per day. 12 degrees per day times 30 days, which is roughly one lunar cycle, that gives you your 360 degrees. It's this 12-degree loss per day that causes the phases of the moon. So let's start off by taking a look at this image I've created.
What? Wait, what? Wait, what? I don't even know. I don't know what to say with that. Yeah, it was Mia Khalifa. I mean, yeah, that's the thing. Like, I guess I should actually listen to why he thinks that this shows a, like, how does this show it? I guess I should listen more. This guy is talking nonsense. The guy talking is a flat earther, Mr. Level Truth, and I agree with you. So, props. Need props. Okay. Need props that you can see, I guess. Here is us, I guess. Here is sun. So we travel around the sun, but we rotate, right? We do that rotatey thing. A rotation takes 24 hours, obviously. But at the same time, the moon, the moon travels at kind of the same speed that it does on the moon, but not really. It's close, but not the same, and so it's off. That's why, more or less, he took what a solar day difference is between a lunar day is pretty much what he did, and he broke it down in he did math. I need a beer. We're not gonna pause. Well, I mean, we will, but I need a beer. So we're gonna go do that real quick. You can listen to some music and you can watch some fan art, and I will be right back with a beer, because as terrible as this beer is, it's still a beer. So we'll be back. Are we thoroughly enjoying this music? Where's the thing that stops the music? There it is. All right. All right. We'll give this a try. I got a new beer. We're good. I need my glasses. I can't see. So we see the moon every day. So it's rotating every day. It is rotating. It is always rotating. That is what the moon does. It is tidally locked with the Earth. So more or less, and I say more or less because it's not 100% accurate. But if my finger is us, it turns at the same rate that we do, that we rotate, so we always see the same face. But, and this is awesome, because we are moving at the same time around the sun, right? We're moving at the same time. These are great visuals, by the way. Because we are doing that, there's actually a little bit of a wobble in the moon, and it's what's it called? Lunar something. Lunar fuck. Whoa, bananas! Something closed really fast in my heart. House. Something closed really fast in my house. You're not very good at explaining this. I know. What's it called? Shit. There's a thing that's called, and I'm also using props that don't want. Libration. Thank you, Geo. Lunar libration. Thank you. Lunar libration. So the moon kind of wobbles, and you can actually see more than 50% of the moon in a month, because of the fact that we are moving at the same time that the moon. Yes. Libration. Go look it up. It's cool. You can see it. It's actually kind of neat. Lunar libration is also demonstrates, if nothing else, that the moon can't be flat, unlike a lot of flat earthers say, because you can actually see more than just a flat disk. You can sort of see other bits of it. I am terrible at explaining things. So, there we go. Let's listen to more of this guy.
As you see, I've rotated the flat Earth map so that my longitude here in New Jersey is lined up with 180 degrees south.
Okay.
Or noon. Solar noon.
Okay.
Okay. Solar noon is subject to change. During daylight savings, it's pushed back an hour. And depending on your location and your time zone, it could be different. So we can go on timeanddate.com and look up solar noon times for Atlantic City, New Jersey, which is pretty close to where I live.
Okay.
And it says that on October 27th, 2015, solar noon will be at roughly 12:42 p.m.
Okay.
So we can go back to my visual aid here. This is an image of solar noon at 12:42 p.m. for Atlantic City, New Jersey.
This is
the
very
sun
slow,
is directly south of my location.
This guy's ridiculous. I've been through this video and he clearly don't know anything about the phases. You are probably correct. I'm not going to disagree with you. So yeah, you know, okay.
Now we could fast forward 12 hours, make the sun and moon rotate in the sky. And 12 hours later, we're going to reach what I call solar midnight. And at solar midnight on a full moon, the moon will be exactly 180 degrees south of you. Okay. That's because during a full moon, like tonight, the sun and moon are exactly 100.
So he's not entirely wrong. One of the neat things. God, I am terrible with visuals, but we're still going to use them. He's not entirely wrong, except for the flat Earth part, right? But one of the cool things about how the moon is lit is that when the moon, and this is our moon, when the moon is fully lit on, and I keep changing moons. We're just not gonna have a consistent system here. If this side of the moon is lit, and this is, you know, your fucking full moon, then it means that 180 degrees from you is the sun. This is also true when you have crescent moons. So we're gonna switch moons because I am terrible. So if this is one side, if this side is fully lit and you're seeing like a half moon, that means that 180 degrees, or directly next to that, is where the sun is, and you can actually track the sun this way, and it's really cool, and it always makes sense. And it's also why you never see, like, when you see like a full moon during the day, you also see it at the opposite end of the horizon. So if you see a full moon in the east, you will see a sunset on the west, and vice versa. So if you're seeing a full moon on the west as it's setting, you will see a sunrise on the east. And this is always true, and it's also why you will never, ever find a full moon next to the sun. So there's never going to be a full moon. I don't know, sun. There's never going to be a time when you see a full moon and sun next to each other, because you physically can't, because one of these has to be lit by the other one. So it makes entire sense in a globe model, and it's predictable and all those good things. So the moon gives off its own light. It does its own phases. I don't know how it's colder than the moon. How it's colder than the moon. I don't know either. All right. I guess we can keep watching this person. Do we want to keep watching this person? I don't really. But if you guys do, I guess we can. He's really not as entertaining as I thought he was gonna be. So we can move on unless we really want to. So I'm just gonna play a little bit what you'll think about it.
180 degrees opposite each other. But what happens is if you were to take a look at the moon tomorrow night at the exact same time at 12:42 a.m., the moon's not going to be in the same spot. The moon is going to have lost 12 degrees over the course of that day. So now the moon is going to be here at 12:42. It's lost 12 degrees. The next day, on the 29th, the moon will be here at 12:42 a.m. And then here, and then here, and then here, and then here, and so on and so forth. And the moon will continue to lose 12 degrees per day. And when this happens, this causes the lunar phases. The lit side of the moon always faces the sun. So because the moon is slightly slower than the sun, it loses 12 degrees.
I mean, you're not wrong. You just got your map wrong. You're not wrong. Alright, I don't even know how to tell this guy he's not wrong. So, the moon is a giant boob. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with being done with this guy. I am more than okay. It's my stream. You know what? It's my stream. I could decide. We're done with this guy. He is less entertaining than I thought he would be. That's not at all what I wanted to do. That was the one I wanted to do. Bam! Oh my goodness, I am just a mess. Why am I such a mess today? Okay, there we go. So, yeah, that was, no. Alright, so we did Stinky Cash. He wasn't as entertaining as I had hoped. I really was hoping he'd be a little bit more fun. The problem is that he's not, like, entirely wrong. Like, he very much is right on the fact that the parts of the moon that we see are the lit parts. It's just that he's wrong on the map, and it's still not work. So, moving on, we have a vote for 4, 2 votes for 4, 3 votes for 4. Oh my goodness. Will I get Orphan Red? I am so close to getting Orphan Red. I am super duper happy about Orphan Red. Oh, 666 is not a number. I am getting, I vote for Boobs. Boobs is unfortunately not votable. Well, I guess if you want Orphan Red, it's votable. It sounds like 4 might actually win. I'm okay with this. I am more than okay with this. Because I really want to talk about Orphan Red. Because she's fucking hilarious. I love it. Alright, so. Here's what we're going to do. I think we have gotten really close to the hour mark. So. And I know that we just took a break. But that was getting a beer break. Now we're going to take our regular intermission break. So we're going to take our regular intermission break. And we'll be back in just a little bit. I need a break to go empty the bladder and all that stuff. I might, while I am gone, I might sit around and try to make an actual poll because some of us are abusing their ability to spam messages, and they're diluting the poll. So we might do that one while I'm gone. But enjoy some great music, and I'll be back in just a little bit. And we're back. How is everybody going? I can see that we have been having some fun with Mr. Level here. Level Truth just admitted that humans were in orbit. Okay. That's all you, I guess. Welcome. We're doing a thing. All right, so we have a poll going, and if you haven't voted because Mr. Level Truth has been distracting you, go ahead and vote, because that is going to be what determines our next video. And so far, it looks like Orphan Blue is winning by quite a bit, guys. So sounds like Orphan Blue is going to be it if we keep this up. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. We finally get to talk about Orphan Blue. Level Truth needs to learn how not to say a claim that he cannot be logically backed. That, I think, is a problem of a lot of flat earthers, not just him. Yeah, honestly, dude. They are lights. Honestly, Level Truth, you're still welcome. So, you are still welcomed onto the show if you really want to actually talk about what you believe. You are more than welcome onto the show. All right. So at the end of this, we are going to move on to Orphan Blue, and we are going to talk about intersectionality and social justice warriors with Orphan Blue, because why not, right? Why not talk about something completely weird today? And we'll go, whoops, that's not what I want at all. That's what I want. There we go. There we go. We got it. We got it fixed. We're gonna actually turn it on though. There we go. Ba-bam. Alright, we got Orphan, right? Gonna talk about Mama's gonna be a bitch in the chat for a minute. I'm done with Levels BS. Go ahead. If you're a moderator and you want to go bananas on him, go. You fucking go for it. You're a moderator. That's you get the power to do that. I got the feeling that Mr. Level Truth is probably a troll, because, you know, why not? I don't know if his channel has anything on it. Not that it, you know, makes his points more or less invalid. But let's check. Level Truth, do you have anything on your channel? Do you have anything of value to offer us today, or is it just nonsense? Oh, you do have some uploads. Look at that. The truth about chemtrails. No curvature on the Earth. None. The Earth is clearly. Chemtrail stuff. Eric Duvay versus Neo. Globe Earth versus Flat Earth. The globe is a fraud. Cannot prove mental something or another. Flat Earth questions, answers, part 2. So you have something. I'm not sure if any of those are actually your videos, or if you're just, you know, doing what a lot of flat earthers do and just, you know, stealing other people's content. But you do have some videos, so I don't know. Maybe one of these days we'll talk to you. Oh no, you pissed off somebody. Oh, how much I can do about that. All right, there you go. So let's talk about Orphan Blue instead, or Orphan Red. Look at that face. Look at that face. That's what we get to start on today.
Hello, unicorns and other kins and people kind. Today, we have to talk about intersectionality. Oh my god, guys. Like, I can't even. I don't want to have a panic attack again. So, like, you guys just have to calm down around me for a second. I just have to catch my breath. Where the fuck is my Adderall? First off, what is my value proposition? Like you, I am
So I think I just got hand fappy there. So I think this whole thing is just a parody. Like, she's trying to parody what she thinks that SJWs are doing. I think that's what this is. But she's acting like she normally does. Oh. Please, for the love of all that is holy, unholy, or anything else, make her stop talking. Oh God, is that an old oh no. So she's got the I think that's the what is that symbol? It's the male and female like stuck together thing. Oh no. Oh no, I'm regretting this decision myself. Oh goodness gracious.
AF. After Freud. Also.
What? Wait, what? No, wait, what? Say that again.
Like you, I am woke AF. After Freud. Also.
No, the sound is on. I feel like the rest of the stream is just gonna be me drinking. I don't know what to say. After Freud. Okay. I think this is supposed to be a joke. So I'm gonna try not to take it super serial. Because I think she's like I think her whole thing is that she's joking. She's trying to pretend to be an SJW, right? Like that's her thing right now. Except that I don't think she realizes how she's not any different than her usual self. So, yeah. Yeah, she's not even funny. It's kind of great. All right. So we have a request to hear her sexy voice. This is all on you guys at this point. So, you know, this is all you.
I am a postmodern, feminist, postmodernist activist. I identify as a cat. Yeah, but not in a sexy...
Oh. It's somebody. I don't. Oh, I can't read that one, Dex. I can't read that one. Oh no. Oh, people, come on, calm yourself. She identifies as a cat. I don't know what to say. I just don't know what to say at this point. Like, I don't have a witty retort. I don't have something funny to say. Orphan Red talking on her own is kind of hilarious. Like, I don't... You put someone on timeout by mistake? Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, unfortunately you can't undo those. So, Meja Peta, I'm sorry. On Wooden Toad's behalf, she'll make it up to you. Somehow. Yeah, I really... I don't know.
Heteropatriarchal oppressive way, because that's oppressive and sexist.
Did we just get into furries? Did this show just go into furries? Is that what we just did? I mean, so her whole thing is that she identifies as a cat, but not a sexy cat. Like, that was her whole thing. She's making fun of other kin. And other kin are silly. Like, I don't blame them. But other kin aren't SJWs. Which is very confusing as to why you're mixing up the both. The both. Identify only when legally required. Thank you very much. Okay.
Also racist? I'm more like a non-sexy, empowered, fierce, angry cat. And my safe word is yes. So even though my new Tide Pod diet is unstoppable right now, I'm only on...
I miss Flat Earthers. I miss her talking about Flat Earth. I miss it. I can't do this. New poll! We're done. We are done. We have nope. Yeah, a minute and 30. The minute 30 is nope, that's it. I can't. I don't even know what you're talking about, lady person. New poll. I just... Okay, dear straw poll. Dear straw poll. So we've done some of these already, obviously. So we're gonna knock them off the list. Okay, so let's go back to our video menu. We've already done 2 Stinky Cash, no more Stinky Cash, and we've already done Orphan Blue 4, so no more 4. So we got 1, 3, 5, and 6 available. So we're gonna do 1 and 3 and 5 and 6 are available now. A title is required. What video? That was honestly, that was physically painful to listen to, and I'm so sorry. I am so super duper sorry that I made you all listen to that nonsense. Super not what I wanted to do was to torture you all. I mean, granted, I kind of do a little bit because you all torture me by making me do this every week. So, yeah, that's our menu for now. I can't. We do. Micro, since you donated, would you like to change that to real boobs, or are you okay with those boobs? I mean, I like Lana. Who doesn't like Lana, right? God, that was really bad. Like, I am not at all, like, that is why. There you go. You get those. I don't know which ones those are. Oh, you get Urchan. Urchan's good. I like Urchan. Yeah, that was bad in a way that I don't even know how to even talk about it. Like, some of the things being bad is oh god. Oh. What the hell? Red's voice is sexy. When the hell did I say that? Red's voice is sexy. I don't know if you've ever noticed. Orphan Red's voice, on the other hand. Oh. It's okay. It's okay. So we're going to keep an eye out for more Orphan Blue videos. They are, I think, all about this bad. So yeah. Let's see how our poll's doing. Guys, how is our poll doing? We have a lot of votes for number 6. I don't know what number 6 is. Number 6 is Jism. We're going to talk about Jism now. Okay. We are switching gears entirely, and we are never talking about the fact that we talked about anyone else, honestly. And we're just gonna switch. We're just gonna, yeah. There's no need to not. No need to keep up with this other nonsense, honestly. So, I'm starting to understand why her parents left her or possibly killed themselves. I know. So, that was dark, unnecessarily so, but I feel like we can move on.
Guidance is internal.
Oh, that is
Ignition sequence start. 3, 2, 1.
Houston, we have a problem.
Liftoff. We have a liftoff.
You can tell it's real because it looks so fake. 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 Because it looks so fake.
What's going on, everyone? It's Jaren from Jarenism here with a short video in response to a few of you who have
Hey guys. Hey guys. Hey guys. This is a short 26-minute video. He has a short videos for us today.
contacted me and asked what video do I have that explains the sun like I did this past Sunday on Globebusters. And the answer to that question is nowhere. So I'm about to show you really quickly. And as always, please do your own research. Don't trust me. Don't trust anyone for that matter. Look at what I say, compare it with your reality, and then decide for yourself. If you feel that the evidence adds up to you living here, that's fine by me. Now let's look closely at this image, however, and you'll see that it isn't even a sphere. It's clearly a manipulated CGI image. It doesn't even look like a photograph at all. Now.
Alright, glasses are off. Which means business, I guess. I don't know. I'm getting super frustrated, and I don't know what to do with my hands besides take off my glasses. That is how that is how frustrated y'all are making me, flat earthers. Here's the thing about CGI or images that aren't real. You can't just say that it doesn't look real. You gotta actually give us reasons why it's not real, and it can't just be that it doesn't look real to you. That isn't a good reason. That is a terrible reason, in fact. And you never will. Yeah, it is Discuss. We are now Rhetoric and Discuss, because Rhetoric and Discourse is way too lazy to actually fix his banner. So we're just gonna go with that. Yeah. We're just I can't spell for shit. What was Red's grade at the end of his studies? We don't talk about that. So you can't just say my I have a lot of dyslexia. Yeah, that is actually a legit thing that I have. Not that I'm gonna use it like as a excuse, but I can't spell shit because of it.
You might think it looks like a photograph. I don't know.
Okay, tell me why it's not a
photograph. You might think that you live on a sphere, but why would we think that? Well, probably because we see images like this, even though no one's ever seen the Earth from this vantage point, ever. Or images like this.
Go back. Just go back. Just like a second or two. Okay. Dear Jism, this isn't even a criticism of this isn't even a criticism of your inability to understand photography. This is a criticism of the fact that you just said that no one has seen the Earth from this vantage point. When you were showing a picture of two people in this vantage point, I am pretty sure that even if what they saw looks nothing like this, they saw it from this vantage point, Jism. They are they're I don't know what to do. Oh, you're gonna make me cry, Jism. You're gonna make me cry out of pure frustration. You just said that sentence. Oh. Like, that is really bad when you say these things. Breathe. I know. I'm trying to breathe. I'm having a really hard time with it. All right.
Because we see images like this.
Yeah.
Even though no one's ever seen the Earth from this vantage point.
Except for those two people. Except for those two people. I'm sorry I yelled.
Ever. Or images like this. Never seen that before. No one ever has. How about like this? Certainly haven't seen that, but for some reason... these camera companies want to make film and want to make images that come out like this. Who wants to see their world like this when it's not at all how we ever see it?
Jism. 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 GoPro camera doesn't care about you. GoPro doesn't care about the flat earth. GoPro cares about surfers taking wide-angle pictures. You know why surfers might want to do that? Because they get to see more. And it's okay, Jism. It's not all about the flat earth. Sometimes people just want cameras that show them a lot of stuff in one fucking picture. Sometimes that's all that people want, right? I have a wide angle camera on my car. I have a dash cam. It's a wide angle camera. And I don't keep it on there so that at the end of the day I can come home and download the video onto my computer and I can be like, look at how fucking round the world looks. No, Jism, I have a wide-angle camera so that it captures everything around my car in case I get into a car accident and it can see everything. Jism, it's not all about you, and it's not all about your stupid conspiracy. Sometimes people just want products that offer a certain thing, and wide-angle lenses are that product. Okay. God, you're infuriating. You're far more infuriating than fucking level... Oh, my goodness. Ah! Oh, goodness gracious. To be honest, as long as flurfers keep buying GoPro cameras, GoPro will continue to love flurfers. That is very true. It's very, very true. Okay, I feel better now. There's a lot of going around here, Mr. Heretic. Do you have something to tell me? Oh God, that hurt. That hurt my brain. I'm gonna just whatever.
Well, somebody pushes this down our throat pretty hard.
Yeah.
How about this one?
Yeah.
This photo was actually the thumbnail for a video called "Students Show the Curvature of the Earth."
Oh yeah.
Even though we can clearly see that the rope right in front of your face is bent because it's using a fisheye lens.
Yeah.
And so the question becomes, if the globe Earth is so matter-of-fact, it's so true, so apparent, so scientific, why would they go through such length, such as CGI, image manipulation, fisheye lenses, Photoshop, because it has to be?
God. I was able to operate your keyboard while you were are you able to operate? I am oven-mittless. Oven-mittenless? Oven-mittenless. I can't even wear glasses while I do this show anymore. Because they get in the way. Now. I wonder if fishies actually see the world like this. I know, right? I don't... I mean, I don't know what else to tell you, Jism. It's not all about you, right? Like, nobody cares about you. Maybe this is my fault, Jism. Maybe this is my fault, and Red's fault, and Geo's fault, and Sean Hufford's fault and Cool Hard Logic's fault. Maybe it's our fault, you know. Maybe it's our fault for making you think that people care. They don't. I'm sorry that I made you think like this is more than just like a funny ass shit that I do on the weekends. Nobody cares. Like, GoPro doesn't care about your flat Earth stuff. Fisheye lenses don't give a fuck. You know, the manufacturers of and I shouldn't call it wide angle lenses because somebody corrected me once. Manufacturers of wide angle lenses, they don't care about the shape of the Earth. They care about getting money from surfers and skaters. That's what they care about. They don't actually care if like nobody cares. The reason that people use wide angle lenses has absolutely nothing to do with the shape of the Earth. It's because they're fucking convenient, Jism. Also, and I'm gonna point this out because I've used your video, Mr. Jism. Mr. Jism. I'm gonna talk directly to you because I know that you regularly watch my show, Mr. Jism. I have gone through your balloon footage, Mr. Jism. Your flat Earth approved balloon footage, Mr. Jism. And it shows a curve. I have used your balloon footage in my videos to demonstrate how high altitude balloons show a curve. Because they do. So we're gonna talk about this real quick, right? And also because you should go watch ODD's TV thing on this. Is it the wide angle lenses do in fact distort the horizon, and if it's above eye level, and I hope that's above eye level for you all, I don't know. It'll make a curve. If it's below, it'll make it like a convex curve instead of a concave curve. If it's in the middle, it doesn't get distorted. And many people have demonstrated this, probably to you. ODD TV accepts this as fact. And if you take footage from high altitude balloons, including yours, Jism, you can see the curve of the Earth, including the footage that you all fucking like say that this is, you know, this is footage that shows the actual curve of the Earth that flat earthers approve of. Even in that footage, you can see the curve of the Earth. Also, you can make lenses that don't do that. Yeah, yes, you can. But, you know, whatever. Moving on.
Taught to children when their minds are barely forming. Remember that children believe that Santa goes to every house in the world on one special night with flying reindeer.
Remember that there are adults in this world who both believe that the Earth is flat and make money off of it. And I'm gonna go for it. And if you're a theist in my chat, I'm sorry. But did you know that there are adults who believe that there's a big bearded man in the cloud who, if you pray hard enough to, will give you that parking lot or parking spot that you really wanted while ignoring all the starving kids in Africa? There are adults who believe that too, and who believe that you can die and come back in 3 days. Like, ridiculous shit isn't just believed by children. I need to calm down. Millennials worship an ancient Jew who was born 2,000 years ago. Bernie Sanders. Take that. I don't. God damn. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do with this. Okay, we're gonna try our best to move forward. We're gonna power through this. I am kind of a little bit missing Orphan Red right now. Kind of a little bit missing her. Kind of wish she was here. I wasn't as angry with her. I was just confused. Now I'm angry. It's a terrible combination. I don't like it. I don't like it.
And once you start looking into the truth of where you live, well, that workshop, the elves at the North Pole, with Rudolph leading the way, the red-nosed reindeer, as Santa comes and delivers presents to every girl and every boy's home in the world, is more believable than living on a giant space rock. Flying space at well over 1,000,000 miles per hour. All part of a cosmic accident held in our orbit by gravity. Let's take a look at gravity for a second. Remember, we all learned about this on that magical deception show of science.
What do you think makes the Earth go around the sun?
Oh, me. I know this one. Indoctrination.
Do you guys want to see me juggle? That is a talent that I have. I can juggle. That feels like a better thing to do right now. I'm gonna juggle for you all. Give me 1 second. No. This is since gravity's a thing. This is a thing that I can. Oh shit! I can't do it with my microphone in the way though. Apparently. All right, we're gonna try this a second time. From back here, where things won't get in the way. There we go. This is far more entertaining than what I just watched. Juggle the kittens. I wish I had kittens. There's a whole lot of kitten juggling things. Kitten juggling is fun. We should do it if you ever get a chance. There. I am honestly at a loss as to what to say. That was me being at a loss. As to what to say. I don't know what to say anymore. That is honestly me trying to be entertaining after watching that nonsense.
Freemasons. The absolute horror of a unique position, the hopes and dreams of men.
What makes the Earth and all the other planets round like a ball?
Oh, that one's easy. That's easy. Telescopes, fisheye lenses, composite images. Robert Simon.
Telescopes, guys! Remember that time that you pointed a telescope at not like a celestial body and it was round? Remember that time that happened? Never? 'Cause I do. I remember that time. Oh, God, Jism, you are just the worst. So I have a theory. I have a theory that Jism isn't actually a flat earther, and I'm pretty sure he's not. I'm missing a coaster here. I am fairly certain that Jism isn't actually a flat earther, and I am very certain that he does this whole flat earth thing entirely for money. Because he makes a good buck out of it, you know, more than actually, you know, working. I can't prove that. It's just a theory. It's true. I don't. Oh God. So no, you are so many levels of wrong. I am genuinely struggling to talk about your video. You are so wrong. God damn, Jism. You are literally breaking me. You are breaking the all of me. And I don't appreciate it at all. All right. God, I guess we can try. We can try some more, I guess.
CGI, artists, computer software.
What makes things fall?
I think I know this one. Wind, wet floors, density, momentum, banana peels.
Well, you can try, but you can't deny the force you see is gravity.
If you haven't yet noticed,
just R&D play and juggle some more. You know what? I kind of want to be done now. I don't want to talk about him anymore. This has been a video of me getting super frustrated very quickly. Play the video and juggle. Play this video? Okay. Let's see if my oh shit, no, it did things wrong. I didn't want you to do that. Oh, bananas. Everything breaks now, and I'm sorry if everything broke now. Okay, we got a thing here. I don't have a chat either, so, and there's an ad to it. I'm gonna have to try to download that some other time, Mr. Microbloganism. I don't think that I can genuinely physically stand listening to Jism anymore without losing my mind. So I'm not. I'm just not going to. Because I'm pretty sure that I would lose it if I continue to do this. So, we just might end here. I am losing it. I am losing it. So we have a little bit of time. How about we do what should we do with a little bit of time left? Let's go to this. I subscribe to Devil Always Show at Vita. Okay. We'll try. So for the last bit, how is everyone else doing? I hope everyone else is having a much better day than R&D is. Not that R&D's day is bad. It's just that, you know, R&D just had to listen to some Jism for a little bit, and now his brain hurts, and he is not happy about his brain hurting. So that was a thing that happened today. I hope everyone else is having a better day. Ladies, I never heard from you, ladies. What would you like for gifts? Otherwise, we're just gonna keep the boobs. Boobs are just gonna be the thing. And I'm okay with that, but you know, I want to make sure that you're all okay with that as well. So if you're okay with that, you know, we'll go with that. Other than that, we're just gonna end here. I don't know what I'm doing. Don't know what we're doing the rest of the weekend. Hopefully, I will have a Eric Dubé video soon-ish available for everybody. That's the plan. It's recorded. It just has to be edited. Maybe I'll get around to it. We'll see. So besides that, we're kind of done. If you want to stick around, you know what I will do. Since I'm feeling like a showing off mode, I'm gonna solve this for the next 2 minutes with some music in the background. How does that sound? Are you gonna do a sketch again? Maybe. I know that I sent out a poll, so I sent out a couple of polls. And this music is gonna be like super loud, so we're gonna turn it down just a tad bit to there. I sent out a poll, and it looks like Microbloganism has won the poll for who's going to get the next. I'm gonna lower this so that you all can see. On who's going to be the next person to get a art is going to be Micro. So I have a couple of ideas. I'm hoping to be able to do those soon, but it's also, you know, it requires a couple of hours of my time. Maybe tonight. I kind of wanted, the problem is I kind of want to do it when Micro's around so that he has a say on what he looks like, I guess. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Bjorn. That is super, super appreciated. I hope your boobs pop up soon, and if they don't, let me know, because I'm looking at this. So, Sexy Gooey Micro is going to be next. And I think after that, it'll probably be, Geo, I think, after that. So hopefully I'll get a chance to do those soon. I still have been keeping up with, I have been trying to keep up with my drawing skills, whatever, you know, limited skills those are. So I'm hoping those will, you know, we'll get to do that. The other thing, yes, I am wearing my Thanos shirt. I just fucked this up, and I don't know why I did that. Okay. Sorry, I just entirely made a mess out of my Rubik's Cube because I wasn't paying attention. Okay, there we go. Fixed it. Fix it. Sexy Geo isn't the same as regular Geo. No, he's not the same as regular Geo. So I think we'll do Sexy Micro, then Sexy Geo. I have an idea at least from... Actually, I have an idea for Micro. I don't have an idea for... Or no, I have an idea for Geo. I don't have really a good grasp of what I want to do for Micro. So if anybody has some good ideas as to how they would like to see microbloganism be portrayed, I am all ears on that, because I think that would be... I need some ideas on that front. But that's the plan, and we do, like I said, I do have the next Eric Dubé video planned, or not planned out. I actually have it recorded, so it just has a matter of me editing the audio and editing all the shiny images and stuff, and then hopefully that'll get taken care of soon. So, with that said, we have accomplished what we said we were, and we have solved our Rubik's Cube, and we are done now. That's it. We're done. I can't take any more Jism. I can't take any more Orphan Red. This show has broken me today, and that's it. The show has just entirely broken me today. So we're just gonna end it because I can't. I just can't. So thank you everybody for joining me. You were all absolutely wonderful. Thank you, especially if you donated. You are just awesome sauceum for donating today. I hope that you got the boobs that you wanted. I did pick the videos. That was entirely my fault, Fino. If Hobbs was around, I would end with Hobbs, but I have no idea where he is. Hopefully we will get another drawing stream going soon-ish, I want to say, but you know, if not, we will see you all next week. Thank you very much, and have yourselves a good weekend.